welcome to today. I think it's day 13 and it's Core Thursday. I have no idea why I've decided to make Thursday Core Day, but at least it's something fun to look out for. Gonna need some bricks, some books, or something that you can use. But we're going to extend on from the core that we did last Thursday. We did a recline crow, and I want to add some side recline crow, but it's really going to work in towards our core. So let's get lying down on our backs, rolling down. Now, if your lower back is not feeling good today, remember you can bend your knees, you can be in a butterfly, you can be extended, whatever it is, allow yourself to be comfortable. Hands on the body, hands away from the body, but I invite you to close your eyes. Allow yourself to just arrive, almost to gather your thoughts, your feelings, and to prepare for today's practice. Remember, yoga is different every single day. It doesn't always have to be about the physical movements like we're learning through this challenge. There is days where you could be just simply breathing or simply walking and being in the present moment. That is perfect and that is enough. But today, we'll focus our mind on the physical, how our body actually feels in each moment. So when you're ready, very simply, blink open your eyes, have a full body stretch, yawn, little maybe windscreen wipe of the legs. And then hug your knees in towards your chest. Lift your nose up towards your knees and come down. Do it a few more times. Lifting up and down. Again. Up and down. Up and down. Good. Keeping your hands on your knees, we're going to go in one direction. So nice circle in one direction. This is more of a massage for your lower back. Changing the direction. Good. Hang on to that right leg. Let your left leg go. You can straighten it, you can bend it, it doesn't matter. Draw that right knee in a little more. Inhale to lift the nose. Exhale down. I'm going to do 4 more. Lifting up and down. 3 to go. Inhale to lift, to lower. And again, up and down. 1 more. Hold it here. Draw the left leg in. Let the right leg go. And release the head. Again, lifting up and down. Up and down. 3 to go. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Again. Last one. Draw that knee in. Hold it here. And release the hands and arms back down. Legs down. Give yourself a little ease. Press the arms up towards the ceiling. Imagine the ceiling's going to fall down. So protract to the shoulder. So you're pressing away, lifting up and down, like you're trying to press the ceiling away and down. Protraction, relaxation. Protraction, relaxation. 4 more. Press and down. Press and down. Press and hold. Right knee, tap the elbow and down. Left knee, tap and down. Again, tap and down. Tap and down. You've got 2. 2. Last one. 1. 1. Gonna go double knee. Double knee. Don't let the arms go to the knees. It's the knees going to the arms. 2 more. Keep pressing. Up. Good. Hold it here. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Let it go. Draw it in. Oh, lovely. Good, good, good. Keep the knees where they are, press the arms up, take a twist over towards your left side. Your elbow is going to squeeze to the knee, and you're going to squeeze everything in, squeeze. Now, do a little lift with the knees, so the knees are actually just moving toward the body like this, but the arms are staying still. 2, 1, up and over, second side. Squeeze, 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 up and over, other side. Squeeze, 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 up and over. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Oh, relax. Lovely. Give it a little ease. Good. Rock and roll forwards and backwards or roll to a side, making our way into 4-point kneeling tabletop. Stacking shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, knees hip distance apart. Gently release the tailbone, sink the belly, open the heart. Inhale, tailbone underneath navel, spine, chin to chest. Press into the feet, lift the knees an inch and release. Coming back through to the cow pose and press and contract in. A couple more. Shifting forwards. Lifting up. Again. Through and lift. Good. Gently release. Take your knees over towards your right side, sitting on your hip. Pressing into that hand. Raise the arm. We did this one yesterday with our twists. Have a little twist towards the back. Lifting up on your inhale. Threading. Okay, so we can stay here. But if you want to, as you lift up, you can lift the hip. And then you can bring it down. Again, you can open the leg. And then we can thread it through. 2 more. So adding some hip opening with our strength. 2 more. Last one. Good. Slowly swivel your legs up and over. Reset. Give yourself a moment. Let's do a normal thread, so lifting up and threading. Lifting up and threading. Opening up and thread. Okay, so if you want to add, we can add the lift and thread. You can add the external rotation and lift. Good, couple more. Again. Last one. Very good. And then you make your way back to your 4-point kneeling. Good. Right knee taps your right wrist. Tap. Left knee. Tap. Now, you can stay tapping like this. Or when you want to add a little bit more, add your little shift, tap and back. Shift, tap and back. Let's go a little higher, up to the elbow and back. To the elbow and back. Let's go tricep. Whoop. And second side. Whoop. Good. Let's go shoulder, all the way up to the top of the shoulder. Back, all the way to the top of the shoulder. And back. Good, give it a moment. When you're ready, tuck toes, downward facing dog. Pedal it out. So all of these type of exercises are wonderful drills, not only to maybe teach a little bit of protraction, but how to connect the upper body strength in toward the core. Good, let's ripple forward to plank pose. Options to keep the knees on the floor and do exactly what we've just done. If not, knee taps the wrist and back. Switch sides. Wrist and back. Elbow and back. Elbow and back. Tricep, press up through those shoulders a little bit more. Right, we're going to go up towards the shoulder, up, right on top. Up, right on top. Down dog when you're ready. Woo! Nice. Ripple it back, forward, back to your plank. The slowest lowering down through a chaturanga. Scooping up to your cobra. Up and back to your down dog. Excellent. Pedal it out. Well done. Okay. Right, all you're going to do is you're going to walk your feet a little closer towards you. You're going to bend in the knee and you're going to shift. A little bend, a little shift. Now, if you want, add a little hop. Add a little hop. See how that goes. A little hop. Nice. A couple more. Hop. And hop. One more. Hop. Good. Walk yourself back to the back of the mat. Doesn't matter how you get there. Have a little ease. Roll out your wrists. Good. Okay. So this is part of like an animalistic type of movement. And you think just like bunnies. So you're going to reach and come in. Reach and come in. So just doing a few hops, you can turn yourself round and you can do it again. So you reach, lift the bottom, bring it in. Reach, up and down. See if you get that little bit of a lift. Now, that's all to do with the protraction, that core lift, and just giving you that little bit of flight. Even if it's as small as a little whoop, whoop, good. But maybe just getting the bottom a little higher to come on down and seeing how that feels. Nice. Couple more. Whoop. You feel the power in your legs as well. Let's do one good one. Oh. Bring it down. Sitting back. Shake out your wrists. Give those little quads a little ease. Really good. Arms behind you. Roll the shoulders. Give yourself just a little ease. Even stretch forward and back. So this is more something, type of class that I would definitely always like to do, but you can always add more warm up, more strength work up, and then add this into a drill style. But this is always fun just to learn those little bits. Okay, we are on our knees. Grab your bricks. If your knees are not feeling so good, take some of the pressure off and be up here. If you are feeling okay, press into your bricks. Round up through the shoulders. Try and not put so much weight on the feet, but press and lift the knees up a little and bring it back down. I want the core to hold you and lift you up there. Press and down. See if you don't let your bottom come all the way up. See if you can keep the bottom connected to the heels as much as you can and see if that happens. Good. See if you press, lift, maybe one foot comes off with it. See if another foot lifts off with it. I'm going to flip my bricks because I need a bit more space. See if maybe can I have a little lift with two. See how it goes. Yeah. Tap. See if two works well, do that. If not, I'm doing single lifts. Single lifts. Couple more. And down. And down. One more each side. And down. Last one. And down. Shake it out. Ooh. Good. Flip the legs around. Give yourself a little ease. My goodness, am I even going to be able to walk tomorrow? Probably not. Roll out the ankles. Roll out your wrists. Give yourself a little movement forward, back and round. Good. Drawing your knees into chest, open out the thighs, and I want a moving, easy butterfly. One where you allow yourself just a second to think, oh my goodness, what have I just done? Also to think, how does my body feel? What definitely I have worked. Lovely. Gently bringing it in. Giving yourself a little round through the body, hugging your knees. So when I come into this position, I'm pressing away. So I'm giving a stretch through that back. Sometimes it's nice to even walk the legs forward a little. Good. And then gently release. Give your bottom a little squeeze towards your heels. Roll down. Kick the legs up. Shake them out. Shake everything out. Good. Draw your knees back into your chest. Give yourself a circle with the knees. Just an easy crank. Move and release. Stretch your legs up one more time and let's find a happy baby, but a happy baby where you move. Move the legs, move them around. Notice the hamstrings. So today I definitely feel my upper body is worked, not so much my lower body, but the core has definitely kicked in. So as my protraction and through my shoulders and arms. Lovely. Let's bring ourselves into a twist. It doesn't matter which side. Encouraging lovely bit of length through that body. Up and over, other side. Gently come back. And I invite you now to do any stretch. Some people like to do a bridge just to ease it off. So you can fling a block underneath your bottom. And when I'm here, it's more about the support. So I also move a little massage in the back in toward the mat. But with that, stretching through the hip flexor, through the quad, and almost giving the abdominals a little stretch. So the arms could even go overhead. If you have the space, I'm going to walk myself back. You could always stretch the legs out. Just be careful of the compression in the lower back. If that doesn't feel too good, don't do this. Just do one leg or one at a time, or just don't do it at all. But just giving yourself a little counter stretch. Good. And then when you feel ready to remove your brick and come to rest, allow yourself to do any stretching and then eventually finding your final resting place. May that be lying on your back, on your side, on your belly, wherever feels good. Just take a moment to actually rest. Checking in with the physical body because we have given it a little bit of a shock. It's gone straight in for abdominal and strength work. So sometimes it's quite good to have specific work that you want to work on instead of it just being a roundabout flow. So if we knew today was core, what core we could activate, how it could help future postures and future strength. Lovely. You're more than welcome to stay as you are. You wiggle toes and fingers and roll to a side, and you can always come up to a seat with me if you would like to. But again, it's not necessary if it does not feel good. Give yourself a full stretch, shake. We're going to finish off with some joyful breath today, just to finish off feeling joyful. So going to raise the arms up on the inhale. On the exhale, you're going to grab and pull it down with a like a yeah. Reaching up and letting it go. 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more. Drawing the hands to your heart centers, thanking your bodies, and as always, I thank you. Namaste.